Hey guys, it is me, KpopDreamz, and this week's video is actually my 1-year anniversary since when I first posted my first video, and since I'm too scared to react to the cringe of that video, this video is on my biases versus my subscribers' biases, plus a few Q&A questions here and there. Before we begin this video, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video and for supporting me. We're almost at 200 subscribers, so if you aren't subscribed, please do so if you want. Lastly, I may pronounce names wrong, so please do not get too mad at me. Now, let's begin. The first group is BTS, and the top bias for my subscribers is Suga, and my bias of BTS is RM. The second group is Blackpink, and the top bias is Jisoo, and my bias is Lisa. The third group is Ray Very, and the top bias for my subscribers is Kangmin, and my biases are Hoyoung and Yunho. The fourth group is aespa, the top bias is Ming, and she's my bias too. The fifth group is ITZY, the top bias for my subscribers is Stan, and my bias is Yunho. The next group is 2NE1, a member with the most people as their bias is CL with almost 50% of the votes, and my bias is Minzy. The seventh group on the forum is Monsta X, and the top bias is IM, and my biases are Hongwon and Yuhan. I also consider Shonu as one of my biases. Let's answer a Q&A question. The first question is, how did I get into K-pop? Well, it's kind of a blur, honestly, but in 2017, or around there, I was in a math class, actually, and a friend showed me a BTS music video, and we jammed to it until our teachers told us to, stop and pay attention. But that wasn't really when I got into K-pop. That was more of an introduction. I'm not sure when I exactly saw K-pop again and, what it was. It was probably BTS, but it was in the middle of 2019. That's when I got into K-pop. The 8th group is Pink Fantasy, and the top bias is Sia, and my bias is Aram. If I pronounced that wrong, I apologize. The 9th group is TXT, the top bias among my subscribers is Subin, and my bias is Hyuning Kai. The 10th group on the forum is Twice, and the top bias is Jihyo. Momomo got pretty close, and my bias is Chaeyoung. The 11th group is Wavy, the top bias is 10, and mine is Yanyan. The 12th group on the forum is Stacy, and the top bias is Jay, and she's also my bias. The 13th group is NCT 127, and the top bias is Utah, and he is also my bias. The 14th group is CLC, the top bias among my subscribers is Thorn, and she is also my bias. Now let's answer another Q&A question. The second question is, how old am I? Well, I'm not going to fully reveal my age as I'm uncomfortable with that, but I'll give you guys a little range. I'm between the ages of 15 to 19. Moving back to the groups, the 15th group is Super M, and the top bias is Mark with almost a third of the votes, and my bias Super M is Tamer. Group 16 is ITZY, and the top bias is Raijin, but Chaeyeon also got close, and they're both my biases. The 17th group is Big Bang, and the top bias is G-Dragon with almost half of the votes, and my biases are Top and Daesung. The 18th group is Saturday, and the top bias is Yuki, who is also my bias. The 19th group is Blackbeat, and the top bias was Zico. I'm not going to say anything about that. And my biases are Pio and B-Bomb. The 20th group is Girls' Generation, and the top bias is Taeyeon, and my bias is Sunny. The 21st group is Kingdom, and the top bias is Chiwoo with almost a third of the votes, and my bias is Jaihan, I think? I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's Dan or Dan, or I don't know. Let's head back into the third Q&A question. Why did I start my channel? Well, I started this channel for multiple reasons. Firstly, in hopes of getting my opinion of songs into the world, and to help show others groups that I like and I think deserve more support. Anyways, I did drop the opinion of songs video after doing 7 videos on it, but I still stuck with the goal of showing others groups that I like and groups that I think deserve more support. So that is why. I also wanted to try being a YouTuber just in general. The last group on the forum was Brave Girls. The top bias is Legion, and my bias is Minhyun, I think. These next 6 groups are groups that weren't on the forum, but I decided to include them since you guys put them in the notes. First group is SHINee, and my bias is all of them because I can't pick one. The second group is Luna, my bias is Gowon. The third group is Dreamcatcher, my bias is Handong, I think. The fourth group is Newest, and my bias is Ren, I think. A lot of these are I think, because I really do not know. The fifth group is Red Velvet, and my bias is Irene, I think. The sixth group is Crazy, both in X. This group was requested only by one person, and I got curious and decided to add them as the final group in this additional section. And my bias is The last question is, who is my secret number bias? I don't really have a bias, but if I went on their profile, I did this for some of the groups that I really said, like, I think. And I think my bias is either Leah or Sudan. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, why not hit the like button and subscribe to my channel? Also, I appreciate all the nice notes you left me on the forum. Well, until next time, I'll see you later.